We're searching for Skittles. I mean, that's Skittles right there. We're searching for Frail. We've been looking for her. She's been on the, Frail's a cat that was really thin. I mean, super thin. Heartbreakingly thin. And she started coming around. She started eating. I was feeding her real good. And then she came up missing. And then she showed up, and then she turned her nose up at the food. So that probably means A, she's getting food from somewhere else, and B, she's not hungry. I mean, not starvingly hungry, although this cat has a history of being so thin and not eating when the food was right there. I've had food right there, dry and wet, and it doesn't matter. She won't eat. I don't know. And then she goes and she's missing for 3-4 months before she comes around again. But she started coming around, and oh god, there's a cat fight. See that cat there? I don't know if you got a good look at him or not. You'll hear the fight. They're gonna fight. They don't tear each other up like on some YouTube videos. You see the other cat's all bloody from fighting. No, they don't do that. He just protects his area, and he's protecting his territory. He's the dominant male. I've been feeding him for about 3 years. These are all feral cats. We have a huge feral cat population here, and they get after it. He, tries to tell him, hey, you're in my territory, because there's water here, there's food here. Now he's walking away, the dominant male. He's walking away. He's gonna try to stare him down. Standing guard, protecting his territory. Skittles. Looks like he's been rolling and fighting already. Look at his back. A bunch of stuff on his back. He's not a mean cat. I mean, he'll stand his ground, and he'll back the other cats down. But some of them just have a mean streak in them. He doesn't really have a mean streak. He just wants law and order. This is the neighbor's house. One of the neighbors, you can see there's a slot cut in the fence so the cats can pass back and forth. Yeah, we're searching everywhere for Frail. I've been all over. I haven't run into her. She's got to show up, but when? I don't know. It's probably best to wait at the house. I'm not sure. I got a couple other places to check, and we'll see. But I sure can't find her right now. I'm still looking for Frail. I'm checking this spot. See if she made it up this far. This is kind of getting close to the wilderness area. And if she did make it up here, there's a lot of coyotes up here. A lot of coyotes. If she made it up this far. She could be in trouble. No, it doesn't look like she's here either. There's some of her haunts. I don't think she's been here. Usually there's other cats here, and I don't see a thing. I figure if I put some food out, we'll see who comes around once they smell that food. That's Skittles right there. He's eating. He's protecting his territory. He's looking out. He's probably all right, but if anyone comes near that food, it could change. Well, he's getting down to the crumbs now. He ate the whole thing. Unchallenged. I've been feeding Skittles for about 3 years. His tail got docked because they, animal control. They trap him in the neighborhood here, one of the neighbors. And then they take him in, spade, neuter him, whatever it takes, gender specific. And they dock their tail and they cut one point of the ear off. So when animal control people see them, they can, identify them as that. Well, that one's already been done. So that's what happened. They docked his tail, but they don't dock the tail no more. They just cut the ear. And that poor cat, he's the dominant male, right? So all dominant animals stick their tail up in the air, and whoever's got the tallest tail, uh-oh. Well, he ain't doing nothing about it. He just walked away. I don't even think, now that cat's not been, I don't see no docked ear. I think that's a pet. I don't think that's a feral cat. I think it must be from being in the neighborhood. That looks like a pet to me. As I'm here, he's not even scared. If that was a feral cat, he'd be gone. Some feral cats are, friendly. Some aren't. And it goes to their size of their adrenal glands. The bigger adrenal glands that they have, the more forceful they are, and the more mean they are, and the more you can't get near them. So as that gland diminishes in size, that's how people get friends with wolves. It's only the wolves that have the small adrenal gland. And it's just nature's way of doing things. Boy, where did he come from? He just came out of nowhere, didn't he? It's another reason I know he's a pet, because he didn't challenge. And I think there's been a showdown between Skittles and him before, and he got the message. And so when he seen Skittles eating, he came near, but he didn't, come and compete for the food. So that's good. It's all right. We welcome all cats. He wants to eat, he can eat. He's having a good time licking up that juice and getting them crumbs, isn't he? He's a pretty cat. I think that's a leaf, buddy. I don't think you eat leaves. Oh well. No Frail. Even with food out here at her food place, she knows there's food here. She ain't showing up. We're still looking.